Here we are, Saturday.
Secure. Dig in.
Saturday.
Able is overrun.
NFL on Saturday. How good is that? Wild card.
They're taking Charlie. Losing objective Charlie.
You know. So today we're gonna be talking about we're gonna be having a discussion. You know, adult talks like we always do on this channel. But we also gonna be talking about we're gonna start off by talking about the NFL.
They're taking Baker. Capturing Able. Closing with Baker. Baker knocked down.
So first and foremost, how many of you guys are excited about the game tonight? Is anybody betting any money? Anybody betting any parlays on the game tonight?
They're taking Baker.
What's up, Ari? What's up? What's up? Is anybody betting any parlays?
Losing objective Charlie.
Any special types of bets? What's up, Dennis?
Charlie
On the
is
game
overrun.
tonight. On the game today. What do you guys think about the Rams and the Panthers? Yash Gorilla, Monkey Thing. With a $2 super chat to start the live off. Thank you.
Friendly sending a
Thank you, Yash Gorilla. It's a pretty cool name, Gorilla Monkey. It's a Gorilla Monkey. So anybody got any parlays? Anybody got any predictions that they have for the game tonight? Like, do anybody do sports books? Jake Cochelle, what's up? How you doing? Make sure you guys thumbs up the channel.
Capturing Baker.
First and foremost, guys, I definitely
Closing with Baker.
think that this first game that's happening today on Saturday
Losing objective
at 2:30 is going to be a blowout. I definitely think that the game today is going to be a blowout. You got the LA Rams, who is like 12-3, and you got the Carolina Panthers. You got the Carolina Panthers, who is, I think, like 8-7.
Glide bomber assist coming in.
This can't go any other way than LA
Overrun.
LA winning by at least 10. But I think the point spread on this game is it's by 3. They got LA is a favorite, and they're favored by 3. You know, it's crazy. What's up, Alex?
Baker is lost.
Sleeping Owen. What's up? What's up?
Enemy care package in
Hey, what do you guys think about the game today? Who do you got? Who do you got in this first game?
They're taking table.
Who do you guys got in this first game? Rams. And that's what that's what the masses would think, you know.
Taking Baker.
I'm going for the Rams too. I'm thinking that this game is going to be a blowout. You know. I think the points what the Rams are favored by 3. The Rams are favored by 3 points, and I honestly think that the Rams are gonna blow these guys out the water. Do anybody got any point predictions? Anybody got any score predictions of what the game is possibly gonna be? And we're gonna try to build a parlay in this live. We're gonna try to build a parlay in this live. So Charles B said he got the Rams 31 to the Panthers 16. That's realistic. That's very realistic. You know, because the game, the Sleeping Owen said 41-28. Are you giving the Panthers that much? You think the Panthers going to put up 28 points? I don't think the Panthers is going to I don't think the Panthers going to put up 28 points. I don't think the Panthers, I'm just being real. But it's possible. It's possible. So basically, you think that they're going over it's going to be an over today. Matter of fact, let me see what that point spread is. Let me see what that point spread is, and we're going to get into some bets, guys. We're going to get into some player props. And probably we're going to try to make the maximum that we can make out of this game, you know, by putting different bets together. First and foremost, let me grab my other phone. He said the Panthers suck. The Panthers are going to lose. Yeah, the Panthers, I'm surprised, made it into wild card. I'm surprised. I also have been surprised though. A lot of the games the Panthers won this year as well. So they got some rain. He said some rain heading into Charlotte, North Carolina today. So you already know we gotta start our poll. We gotta start a poll. We already know how the poll is gonna go. And the people who's going for the Panthers, I'm just gonna say that you're not. I'm just gonna think that you're not sports bettors. You're not sports bettors. Because my thing is, if the Panthers win the game today, if the Panthers win the game today, if the Panthers win the game today, the NFL is rigged. That's you know what I'm saying. Like somebody wants Bryce Young to get him one, you know. And I'm not saying Bryce Young is a bad quarterback, but he don't really have a team around him to compete with a lot of these teams that's to even get to the Super Bowl. Like you got to get through. First of all, you got to get through the Rams. JS Goat said he's not a Round fan, but he wants them to win. Charles B said Falcons should have won the NFC South. Yeah. The Falcons have been looking a whole lot better under what Cousins is what's the quarterback, the ending quarterback with the Falcons. It's crazy. But let's go back and let's look at let me go to my ESPN app. Let's go to the ESPN app first. So first of all, guys, one of the star players, Cousins. Yeah, Cousins is pretty good. Cousins is a lot better than that quarterback that y'all drafted from what college that dude came from again? I forget, but I remember I used to watch him in college and then he got drafted. Uh well let's see. So I'm thinking we can make some money on this game. You see, they didn't raise this fucking spread. Just like I said, LA, the Rams by 10, easy. I got the Rams winning this game by 10. The spread is you could have got it way lower than that if you would have got this bet like a couple days ago. But now I guess the algorithm that caught up to what I'm saying. Like there's no way possible that LA is not gonna put up hella touchdowns on this team. Um, and what I'm thinking about, guys, I'm thinking about building a parlay. I'm thinking Pom Pom said Panthers will win. Yeah, Charles B said, yeah, he's from Washington. Yeah, if you think the Panthers will win, you must know something we don't know. And you must have a theory on why they're gonna win. So let's go. I'm gonna go to FanDuel. Let's go to FanDuel. Fuck, I don't even have FanDuel on this device. So we're gonna go to Bet35. TLK Brand said it could be an upset. No way possible. No way possible the Panthers are gonna upset the Rams. Do you guys forget who the Rams coach? These guys then been the mile in the playoffs before, guys. The Panthers has no experience, with the coaching to pull an upset. If this happens, then you must be working with the rigged NFL. The NFL has to be rigged if the Panthers upset the Rams. I will lose all faith in the NFL if the Panthers win this game. It'd be crazy. I'm like, what the fuck? This is some crazy shit. So let's see what we got, guys. I think the LA covers that 10 easy. I think they cover the spread. I don't have no faith in the Panthers at all. Putting up points. I don't have no faith in the Panthers putting up points for some reason. I don't have no faith in them putting up points. And my thing is, I know for a fact that LA can score over 21 points. Over 20, they can score more than that, honestly. But when you look at the total is over under 45. Can can the Rams score 30 points? Would the Rams score over 30 points this game? Will they score over 30 points this game? And can the Carolina Panthers score like at least 17 points to cover this number? Only way Rams lose, it be jet lag flying coast to coast. It's a possibility. Go Chiefs and Eagles. I'll get out of here with that. The Chiefs ain't going nowhere this year. This is somebody else's time. Yeah. I got Jacksonville knocking off the Bills. I got Jacksonville knocking off the Bills because I'm tired of seeing them every year. Just because. I got Jacksonville knocking off the Bills. Just because if the NFL wanted what's the quarterback for the Bills? The NFL wanted him to win a championship so bad, win the Super Bowl so bad, but he don't have it in him. If he was going to win the Super Bowl, he would have did it. He's not going to win he's not going to get a ring. That dude is not going to get a ring, bro. You see what happened with Mahomes. Mahomes came in and got him a ring. The Bills have been to the championship game so many times, to the Super Bowl so many times, and then and this quarterback did not produce. He's not producing. Yeah, Josh Allen. Yeah, Josh. There's something wrong with Josh Allen. Something wrong with him. How about that? I like the Patriots. I think the Patriots is one of those teams that's going to surprise everybody and probably end up in the Super Bowl. I got the Patriots, and I think they're going to give Bo Nix. I think Bo Nix is the next quarterback to go on the run with the Broncos. I'm just being real. Yeah, I think they're going to give Bo Nix a shot, and if he don't get it, if he gets there this year and he doesn't get it, Bo Nix probably will never win a Super Bowl ring. How about that? This is opportunity this year. When you're there, you're there. When next year comes, there's gonna be a lot more challenges. We're gonna have a lot of teams gonna have healthy offensive tackles and offensive linemen and shit. You never know what the NFL gonna look like next year. But Josh Allen is done, bro. He ain't about to win. What's his name? Cook, the running back Cook. He tired. Every time they get there, Cook put his all into this shit. Running the ball for 100 yards in the playoffs. And then here go Josh Allen. He threw the fucking game. Yeah, I don't have no faith. I can't put faith in the Bills. I can't put faith in the Bills like that. I'm sorry. Can't put faith in them. But guys, I'm thinking one of my favorite players on the Rams is Puka Nakua, wide receiver. Puka Nakua to let's see what his pass yards is. His receiving, what his over and under on receiving yards is. 90 yards. Let's see, we got the Devontae Adams is playing today. But we know that Puka Nakua is like one of Matthew Stafford's favorite player in sticky situations to throw the ball to in long situations. What's up, Michael? See about receptions. 7.5. His receptions is modest, at 7.5. He gets the most receptions a game. Last game he got 10. He got 10 receptions, meaning he caught the ball 10 times for a play. The receptions are a little high because I'm thinking like the Rams might, if the Rams get ahead, 2 or 3 touchdowns, I'm thinking that they're gonna start running the ball. Thinking they're gonna start running the ball. So then we gotta look at receivers on the Panthers because the Panthers are gonna be playing desperate ball because they're going to be trying to play keep up. They're playing keep up, guys. So let's see, rushing and receiving over 94. Yeah, so I'm thinking I'm gonna take. What was his receiving yards? Yeah, 10 receptions, 76. But 2 games prior to that, 225. Yeah, so I would probably take Puka Nakua receiving yards over 90. I think this is going to be a statement game. And this is one of the best fucking wide receivers in the NFL. As a new wide receiver at that. Broncos or Cowboys? Don't even bring the Cowboys in this conversation. Don't bring the Cowboys has not been looking good for a while. The Broncos. So what do you guys think? What type of player props do you guys have? Anybody got any player props? He said them Panthers need to win. Yeah, they need to, but they're not going to. They need to, but they're not going to. JSN. Who is JSN? Hold on, JSN. I'm taking Puka. I'll be a fool not to take him on his receiving yards. I'll be a fool not to take him. But who is JSN? Oh, is he a running back? No, it's not a running back. I think you're talking about yeah. That's the Seahawks. No, we're talking about the Panthers. We're talking about the Panthers. We talk about player props, guys. Player props. We're talking player props on the Rams and the Panthers. Who do you guys got? Anybody got any good player props they want to throw out there? I guess not too many sports bettors in here. I guess the people who do sports bets, they just bet on who's gonna win or the total. But player props is how to enhance your parlays. You make more money. Yeah. So what's up, Noah? Bryce Young threw for 266 yards last game. What do you guys think? Do you guys think Bryce Young will have another phenomenal game today? Do you think he would throw over? So they got his over under at 191.5 yards. I think he might go over this game, guys. I think he might go over this game. By him playing behind and all that. Think he might go over. So that's another player prop that I would choose. Wide receivers, all his wide receivers are looking healthy. You got Jimmy Horn Jr., Mitchell Evans. Yeah, so well, I'm taking. This is my parlay, guys. I'm gonna take. I'm gonna take the L.A. Rams to win by 10. Then I'm gonna take uh Puka Nakua to get over 90 receiving yards. I'm taking that. This is a playoff game. This is one of those games where I think that a lot of the stars are going to shine. The stars are going to shine. I think Bryce Young is going to show a little fire with the passes. They're going to have some trick plays going on. So I am going to take the over 45 points. I'm going to take LA Rams by 10, over 45 points. Puka Nacua to score 90 plus receiving yards. And I'm going to take Bryce Young to throw over 191 and a half passing yards. Because I think that he's going to be playing catch up all game. So, what I would do is I would take Rico Dowdle, the running back, probably on his receiving yards. The running back for Carolina Panthers, I probably would take him on the receiving yards instead of the rushing yards, because I don't think that they're going to have the time to be rushing the ball at all. Yeah, so, and right now it's sitting at 14 and a half for the running back. 14 and a half. I think that's pretty low. I think that they're going to be playing backup. He said if all the money is on the Rams, the Panthers will win. That's not necessarily true. That's not necessarily true, man. It's not necessarily true. And so I'm going to take the wide receiver, number 4 for the Panthers. I'm going to take him as well. Tatoria McMillan for over 56 yards. Yeah, I'm going to take that dude too. So, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the little live, of some picks for a parlay. He said, "Go Birds." The Birds ain't flying this year, man. They ain't flying. It's crazy. So, guys, I'm gonna holler at you guys in the next video. I'm gonna go ahead and put my parlay in, and then I might go live a little later. I'm gonna holler at you guys in the next video. Over and out.